birthday.
Hey, I'm just like all other Twitch
T-Wop
streamers now.
there at the house, who's the producer of Rhythm. And what's weird, when it was just my voice saying, this shit so clean, it was kind of annoying to hear a regular voice do that on a song.
This shit so clean.
Pitching it down made it more consumable for me, for my ears, with some auto-tune as well. I thought it'd be really cool to put like a deep voice.
One thing I like about him, he puts a lot of thought, it seems like, into his vocal production and the way it goes together as a song. And I feel like more artists need to be like that, because like you're really a big part of the vision, you know what I mean? So you kind of have an idea of what needs to not happen that needs to happen. So it's good to work together with the producer, it seems like. That's cool. Dude, he sounds like Drake here, dude.
The biggest
he kind of reminds me of Drake a little bit.
Riri was the second verse, like the start of the second verse.
I thought you loved me, but shout out him, honey.
Yeah. The beat kind of completely switches on the second half of Riri.
I guess he reminds me of Drake because he has this like style where it seems like he can do like anything, so to speak, and he can kind of like blend in with any style, which is good and bad. Yeah, very reminiscent of Drake.
Put that together.
He's like Drake with no hard songs. Yeah.
I wanted to make
like at least the way he does it seems like he does it right. You know what I mean?
More dramatic. So
there's a way to pay homage like this. There's a way to pay homage like this and totally fuck it up, and I think he does a pretty good job of it.
A bunch of background vocals singing the sample.
Count your money up, nigga. Do the mathematics. That's not 200K. That's $20 in your pocket.
I wanted it to feel.
Dude, he sounds a lot like Drake, dude. I could have thought that was Drake. You could have fooled me.
You're more in tune with the lyrics that I'm about to say.
I got verses on verses, man. This shit could go all day. I got a whip that's blacker than a nigga from Allstate.
So you.
That's a bar.
My niggas wanna admit that. 31 hoes in my FaceTime, and I'm the one who hoop that.
We were in Hawaii, supposed to be working on music, and the first couple of days that we were there, I was like, oh, this is it. Like this is great. One of my favorite producers is Rick Rubin. He's the person that
that's a lot of hair, dude.
At the same studios that they did My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Oh, dude, I worked in that studio, dude. I was a intern in that studio like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 6 now. It was a while ago though. That's crazy, dude. It's one guy that ran this like 2-story studio like on the water basically. I interned there for like 3 or 4 months. I actually got to play like a mini moog there. I got to try a lot of cool stuff there that I wouldn't have gotten a chance to do otherwise. Do you know what's crazy about that the studio I'm talking about? They have like at least 5 or 6 rooms in it for people to live in that are just basically not used unless people are working in the studio and whatnot. It's crazy, dude. It's like a mansion, but a studio mansion.
When I was working on Limbo, we traveled kind of like around the world when we were.
Bro, you gotta give it up for this guy though. He's got like the memories dialed in for this shit, dude. He must not smoke weed or anything, dude. He's like got a story for all of this. I actually really want to listen to his album now because I never really heard of him before this. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to checking out this guy's music, dude. Like just hearing him talk about it, he reminds me of like a more hands-on, more truthful, more speaking to the public type of person, but like Drake, like that version of a person, but Drake. You know what I'm saying?